Yo, what's good, Sneak Crew? This your boy Reggie J Sneaks coming at you guys today with a new video. As you guys can see, we sitting outside of Nike about to go and look at some sneakers on the men's side, kids side, as well as the ladies side. So make sure you guys go ahead and stay tuned for the whole video. Get down in the comment section below. Let me know which shoe is your favorite or which shoe you guys will pick up from today's haul to the Nike outlet. But with that being said, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe, drop a like as well. Let's go ahead and not waste no more time. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. So in the meantime, between time, you guys are going to get straight into today's video. All right, Sneaker, we finally made it into Nike outlet. As you guys can see on the back wall, they have additional 20% off. So you know we're going to start off in the men's section on the smaller side, work our way all the way up to the bigger sizes, and then jump over to the kids and the women's section. If a section don't make the video, that just means it was nothing worth taping over there. And before we get up out of Nike outlet, you know we gotta check the heat section that's in the front of the store, but we're gonna go through all the women's and men's and kids section first. So make sure you guys go ahead and stay tuned for the whole video. You guys don't want to miss that part, because as you guys see, those is what was on the thumbnail. So make sure you guys go ahead and stay tuned for the whole video. Now let's go ahead and jump back into the finds. As you guys can see, we found some Zoom X Dragonflies, which is some sport cleats, as well as some more soccer cleats right here, which was going for 110 size 7, and it converts over to 8.5. We also ended up finding some more soccer cleats, but this one actually came with the bag. This one was a size 7 and it converted to 8.5. They still wanted retail for, which was $250. Once again, if you guys find any soccer cleats, make sure you guys have the whole bag, because if you guys don't have the whole bag, you would not be able to sell it for the whole $250. And obviously you guys get the additional 20, and you guys also get off whatever coupons you guys have, whether it's birthday month like me. This month is my birthday, which was September, so I got an extra, 20% off, I think it was, on anything that I bought this month, whether it was off the Nike app or in the store. So make sure you guys go ahead and check in with your Nike app, and make sure you guys go ahead and check your emails. Make sure you guys don't have any coupons that you guys can use while going through these stores, because they always give out additional on top of additional. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump back into the find. Still in the size 7. They had a lot of good variety over here, so I want to go ahead and show you guys everything they had still sitting around and what the price point was, as well as have you guys checked out my previous video when I went out there to the mall and seen what was sitting at the mall. Make sure you guys go ahead and check that one out as well, because we did find a lot of good variety of sneakers at a last mall haul to the Woodfield Mall. We found a lot of the new releases that just released, as well as you guys already know we're gonna go to Burlington and that's to Ross in our next few videos. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe now. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like if you guys haven't already, because stuff is about to heat up in this video as well as in the next few videos. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you got a notification bell on, because we're gonna be dropping more and more bangers. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that, and don't forget to go ahead and follow me on my social media, which is Reggie J Sneaks. I have all the description down in the box below. If not, whichever one is your favorite or favorite social to use, just search me up, Reggie J Sneaks. You guys should be able to find me over there. But we're gonna go ahead and get the promo out the way. We're gonna go ahead and jump back into this haul that you guys can see. We finally made over to size 8. We found these Prestos sitting around at the mall. That's why I was kind of leading into that whole watch my mall vlog thing, because some of the shoes I like to show you guys at the Nike outlet is some things that we find at the actual storefront, like JD Sports, as well as Champs, even Foot Locker, just so you guys can see that some of the new releases or some of the shoes that you guys can find at the mall still be over at the outlet. Kind of like these Air Max 1s right here. Now these Air Max 1s, I think I found a while back at the outlet and didn't know that they were like new release overseas or something like that. So overseas, a lot of people want these Air Maxes, and I didn't really know that was really a hot thing. But hey, they still sitting over here at our outlet, and a few size 1s, as well as we did find this shoe right here at Burlington a while back. So it's still pretty dope to still see that shoe sitting around at the Nike outlet, even though you can get it from Burlington around 40 to 45 bucks, and obviously the Nike outlet want more for it. As well as we did find these cool shrimp colorway Air Force 1s, really dope. I never seen the Air Force 1 like that. Even the Nike swoosh was see-through, so you could actually see your socks, and it still had like a shark fin on it, so it was pretty dope. You guys let me know if you guys know anything extra about that shoe down in the comments down below. We also ended up finding some pennies sitting around on the back wall for the additional 20, all over light gray. Size 10 was my size, but right now I'm slowing down collecting sneakers, so I just want to show you guys what they had in there, which was the pennies. Still going for retail, but you get the additional 20, and if you got any additional coupons, you still get more off. So make sure you guys go ahead and pop into your Nike outlet, see what they have sitting around, because recently I seen that someone in the sneaker community that goes out and go through Ross and Burlington just like I do found some J Balvin 2s at the Nike outlet. So hey, you just never know. We just want to pop into your Nike outlet on random days or whenever you guys get free time. Pop in there, see what they have on the hash wall, even on the heat wall. And also, don't be afraid to ask the workers if they have any returns in the back, because sometimes when you guys go to the heat section, even if they have like a return section as well, sometimes they don't put everything out. So you guys have to go ahead and make those connections and ask the workers like, hey, you guys have any returns in the back? And if they will most likely going to ask you, what type of return are you looking for? Most likely you're going to either say Jordan brand, or you can even say Dunks. You even can say whatever you guys want. Just go ahead and ask them, and maybe they will have something in the back. And if not, they will say, hey, let me go in the back and see what I have sent back there. If they have anything, and they will let you guys know. So that's just another little tip I want to go ahead and give you guys. If you guys are out here sourcing or just out here looking for, you know, just some new shoes and want to go ahead and spend your money the right way, make sure you guys go to Nike outlet and then just go ahead and shop around from there. Now, still in the size 10 section, you guys see we still finding more different styles of the Air Force Ones. This one had all over suede in there with a little bit of mesh. Also had that little off-white midsole on the outside of it as well. You guys see we found a jewel Air Force One as well with that same type of blue, but only in the shoelaces. But the rest of the shoe was all over brown. Very, very good leather on it. And then they had that same off-white midsole on there. You guys let me know what you guys think of these Air Force Ones, man. I like the jewels Air Force Ones, but this one right here was a size 11, so it wasn't my size. But this one was very, very clean and different. I feel like a lot of people will probably look down at your feet and be like, yo, what kind of Air Force Ones are those? But now, finally jumping over to the kids section, because I didn't find anything over in the women's section that was worth taping. Everything was just pretty much running shoes or just athletic shoes, and just those here and there stuff that we already been seeing a lot of the last few times we came to the Nike outlet. So I decided to just jump over to the kids section, and as you guys can see, we got multiple pairs of Dunks, multiple pairs of Huarache sitting around in the kids size, from size 3 all the way up to 7. I think they were going from between 80 to 100 bucks for those Dunks. We also found the same Huaraches that we found in multiple different sizes as well. You guys remember we found those Flex Air Force Ones. They still have multiple sizes runs on those same shoes and more Dunks. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys that, but let's go ahead and jump over to the heat section of the store. And as you guys can see, we finally found the Stealth Ones in the actual men's size sitting around. They said it had size 7 to 10 when I went in there, and you guys obviously get additional 20 off, which makes that 180 go a little bit down. And on our last trip to Woodfield Mall, we also found those Dunks at the bottom sitting over on the shelf on retail. So once again, those shoes are at the outlet for an extra 20% off, as well as the Brotherhoods is an extra 20% off, even though they had them in the GS sizes, as well as the Midnight Navies was 150 plus additional 20. So you guys still saving money even on new releases. So if you don't mind waiting a little bit and just go ahead and see if the shoe sits around and catch it on sale, I say go ahead and do it. Now, if you're a little bit nervous about it selling out, I say go ahead and buy it, because if that's something, the shoe that you really want, go ahead and get it. But if you know you can wait on it to save you a little bit of money, I say go ahead and do so, because as you guys can see, we found a lot more things sitting around at the Nike outlet on the hash wall. As you guys can see, we got the Ginger 14s, as well as the low top Retro 5s in the PNG colorway. We see this one sitting at the House of Hoops in our last trip to the mall, as well as we found these Air Jordan 1 lows. I thought this was a new release that was coming out this weekend, but you guys let me know if you guys would have picked these up still. They were the golf ones, but the golf on the bottom actually didn't have anything much different with it. It just had a little bit more grip to it. Kind of reminds me of, could be like a winterized Air Jordan 1 low. But hey, that's just up to me. You guys let me know if you guys are going after the Air Jordan 1 low when they drop this upcoming weekend. But with that being said, we're gonna keep things moving. We found the Air Jordan 1 Brotherhoods in the actual men's side as well. They had them over there in the GS section as well. We had them over here in the men's, still going for retail, but the additional 20. Also had the AJKOs in the white and orange colorway. This shoe just released as well not too long ago, and they already had them at the outlet for additional 20% off. But with that being said, Sneak Crew, hope you guys enjoyed this whole haul to Nike outlet. I want to go ahead and show you guys what they had sitting around the back shelf, as well as what they had sitting on the heat section. Let me know what you guys would have picked up down in the comment section down below. But with that being said, Sneak Crew, in the meantime, between time, Reggie J Sneak's finna get up out this joint. I'm gonna see you guys when I drop a next video, so make sure you guys have a notification bell set to on, as well as drop a like on the video and a comment. And I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. So in the meantime, between time, I'm up out of here. Peace.